Good morning. How you doing today? I trust you're doing great. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. It's a beautiful Monday morning, and we have a very quick charge today. We will be talking about giving. I know it's something that we've heard over and over, but I just want to spur you up this morning and challenge you one more time. Thank you, Taribo. Thank you, MJ. I see you online and you can hear me loud and clear. Okay. Giving is something that we always hear. It's something that we always talk about. It's something that we always try to teach children about. But what does it really mean to give? And I'm putting it as a charge to you. Have you been given? You know, we're so encompassed with a lot of things happening around us. There's so many things happening around us, especially in the season that we are now. And all people think about is how they can get. All people think about is what they can get. All people focus on is what they actually can receive. Why? Because we think that the economy is so tight, and our thoughts and our worries are basically on how we can, get enough for ourselves or for our families or for the people who are depending on us, as it were. So you find that in this time and in this season, the focus is more on getting. The focus is more on receiving. And nobody is talking about giving. Now, you must remember that while you're thinking about receiving, it means that somebody has to be giving to you what you expect to receive. Now, that's why I'm here to tell you today that the most important thing is not receiving, but giving. Giving is a seed. Giving is the start point. Giving is the propelling factor for growth and for receiving. Now, giving is presenting voluntarily something to someone, to people, without thinking of getting something in return. Now, there are a lot of people who want to give, but their giving is based on an expectation, is based on something they want in return. So, at the back of their mind, or like some people say, in front of their mind, they're actually giving because there is something they hope to get in return. There's something they want to get back from that person. It could be monetary, it could be a service, it could be anything that they expect to see. So they give because of what they want. Now, permit me to say to you that is trade by barter. That is not giving in the real sense of it. That's an exchange you're trying to do. Now, giving goes beyond what you expect to get in return. It's voluntary, it's personal, and it's a beautiful experience. It's something you do to show love, to express kindness to the person you are giving to. Now, let me also tell you this. When it comes to giving, the very first step is to give yourself. Now, we often hear that you cannot give what you do not have. So the first step to giving to someone is giving the gift of yourself. Why do I say this? When you give yourself to someone, you practically give every other thing you have to that person. It becomes easy peasy. There's no struggle anymore because you have given yourself. Every other thing that belongs to you is easy to give to the person. Now we have a perfect example in the Holy Book, the Bible. We all know that God loved the world and He gave His only begotten Son to us. And He says that after He had given Jesus, how will He then not freely give us every other thing that is good? So giving begins with you giving yourself. And I'm throwing this question to you. When last did you give yourself to someone? When last did you open up your heart to receive someone? When last did you give a listening ear to someone? When last did you give a wise counsel to someone? When last did you go all out just to help someone without thinking of getting something in return? Giving is a seed that you sow, and it will bring to you such great harvest that you cannot even imagine. Life seems to be better, life seems to be friendlier, life seems to be more connected, more wholesome, more flowing when we all take giving as an action that we should do rather than receiving. And like I say, giving is not just when it comes to money or when it comes to possession. More importantly, giving your attention, giving your commitment, giving your presence, giving your listening ear, giving a warm hug to someone goes a long way to help that person beyond finance. And out of this giving, life seems to relax and even go deeper. Connections begin to open up. Trust begins to build up. Giving is the oil of life. Giving is receiving. But before you receive, you have to give. Because giving is the seed that brings forth the harvest for you to receive. You need to try it out in your own life. Look around you. Be more generous. I will even implore you to look around and try to give to the people that you think don't have anything to give you in return. Give to them and see the sense of fulfillment that you get. Give to them and see how your own life turns around. Give to them and see how you build a relationship, a connection that is so deep that will take you to your next level. Don't wait to have so much. Don't wait until your bank account is full. Don't wait until your barn is overflowing before you think of giving. Don't wait until you outgrow those clothes before you think of giving it out. Don't wait until you think that you now have so much and then you can take social media along with you in your giving spree. No. Give from the sincerity of your heart, knowing that it is a seed that you are sowing and that will yield a bountiful harvest. Giving is receiving. But if you want to receive, you need to give first. Don't wait for people to always ask you. Don't pride in the fact that you have so much to give. The law of giving is very simple. If you want joy, you will have to give joy. If you want love, you have to offer love to someone. If you want material affluence, you need to help other people become prosperous. To help people around you, you really will need to give. Please look out for someone today. Someone that you want to be a blessing to. Someone that you want to give to. There are so many people around us that need our love, that need our care, that need our attention. Everyone has got something to give. Everyone has got time to give. Giving is the highest expression of potency. Giving is more joyous than receiving. Not because it is deprivation, no, but because in the act of giving lies the expression of your aliveness. Be ready to give something today. Be ready to sacrifice something today. Be ready to sow the seed for your harvest. Give, and keep giving. Whatever you sow, you will reap. No one puts corn in the ground and gets yam as the harvest. Now that is the point. Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. Each one of us must give as we have purposed in our heart. But please, in giving, don't give reluctantly. Don't give under compulsion, because God loves a cheerful giver. Give what you have. Give what you will. Freely give as freely you have received. Now, let this be your guide this week. Make sure that you are giving to someone, and I trust the Lord of the harvest to send people to give unto your bosom much more than you are expecting. Have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and let's start giving. Thank you so much for following through. God bless you. Bye.